Yep, welcome back. Now, two of the most useful things you can take with you to get yourself out of a sticky situation on your bike, I'm going to show you today. Now, you're going to want to stick around for this because you'll scarcely believe one of them, let me tell you. Now, first off, this is a product promotion, so if anybody is not remotely interested in a couple of bits of kit that could get you out of trouble with your bike, then move on, this video is not for you. However, if you are interested in two bits of kit that you can take with you that might actually make you complete your journey in the event of either a puncture or a flat battery, then stay tuned for what I'm going to show you here, because you'll also have the opportunity to acquire yourself with either or both at a discounted rate, courtesy of yours truly. So without further ado, let's crack on. Right, the two things most likely I would suggest to befall you and interrupt your journey and piss on your plans when you're out on your bike is a puncture. So I always carry with me a puncture repair kit. Now, I accept that 3 out of my 4 bikes are tubed tyres, but the Moto Guzzi here is tubeless. So what I always carry with me is a puncture repair kit and a compressor. Now then, the other thing that might befall you out there is a flat battery. It does happen from time to time, and therefore a good idea is to have with you a highly portable jump starter or starter pack, whatever you want to call it. So today I'm going to show you this here Cyc Plus AS2 Ultra, and you won't believe the size of this thing. Tyre inflator, compressor, whatever you want to call it, and this here Ansaday 3000 amp starter pack, which it is claimed will fire up a petrol engine up to 10 litres. Now, I don't think anybody out there has got a 10 litre motorcycle, so this should be fine for you, and again, lightweight and compact. So let's crack on and have a look at both of these bits of kit then, eh? Right then, so Cyc Plus AS2 Ultra tyre inflator. What do you get in the box? You get a little sealable bag, and you get the obvious valve connector with adapters for Presta and ball valve types, but of course the standard connector is a Schrader connector, and that's what just about all motorcycles and all cars have. So you get that, and then you get this little thing here, and little is the operative word. That is a tyre inflator. Look at the size of it. Now, like I said, last year I reviewed the AS2 Pro, and I thought that was small, but look at the difference. 2/3 of the size. So this was always small enough and compact enough to go in your pocket, but this, you won't even notice it's there. I mean, just look at the size compared to my watch there. That'll give you an idea of scale. Tiny little thing, just a little bit bigger than a matchbox. Now then, this will inflate the rear tyre on a motorcycle and leave plenty of power, unless you're particularly unlucky and find yourself in a situation where both tyres are flat. God forbid, there's more than enough here to pump those flat tyres back up to their operating pressure, and I'll show that to thee now. Right then, so here we have the rear wheel and tyre of my Royal Enfield Classic 350, and I've completely deflated the tyre. So here we have the little Cyc Plus unit, and the valve connector just screws into place there, like so, and I'll just show you. Basically, to turn the unit on, you press and hold the top button, and as you see, we've got 32 psi there, which is what this tyre needs to be. Now, to increase the psi, it's just the plus button there, or the minus button there, and to change to bar, if you press plus and minus together, you will get bar, and plus and minus together again, and you get PSI. It's as simple as that. So 32 PSI selected. Let's just connect this device and we'll see how long it takes to pump up this tyre from completely flat. As you can see there, three little bars are there to say that it's fully charged. Tighten up that connector and as you can see the tyre is completely flat, 0 PSI. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to time how long it takes for this to inflate the tyre from completely flat. So let me find my stopwatch by pressing start. There we go, call it 3 minutes. And still 2/3 of its charge remaining. Right then, so the Ansody jump starter, and comes in this very durable, purposeful looking case. Little pocket at the back, instruction manuals in there. What do we get in the kit? We get a USB to USB-C charging lead. You get the connector and the jump lead crocodile clips for your battery terminals. And you get the unit itself, which, as I hope you can see, is quite a compact size. Now, it's claimed that this will start up to a 10 litre vehicle engine, 10 litre vehicle engine on this 10 litre motorcycle. That'd be interesting. Even Alan Milliard had struggled with a 10 litre bike, but there you go. If he did, and he had one, this apparently would fire it up if it had a flat battery. So yeah, there we go. Press to turn on, and I've charged this up to 100%. It does need to be charged fully to 100% before you go out on the road, with the expectation that it'll get you out of trouble with a flat battery. So make sure that that is indeed the case. It also doubles as a power bank. As you can see, there's a USB-C and a USB-A sockets there. There's a torch, because it doubles up as a torch as well, and underneath this here rubber door is the connector for the jump leads, or whatever you want to call them, and that just plugs in there. So, and there you go. That hopefully get you back on the road. So you're only going to be carrying around something that big, and I would suggest most top boxes and panniers you'd be able to stow that away without taking too much room. Right then, woohoo, hope that was of some interest to you. So we've got the Ansody compact lightweight jump starter, which will go in your tank bag, your top box, your panniers, no problem at all, not take up too much room. And also this here Bijou Cyc Plus AS2 Ultra tyre inflator, which, as we've just seen, is more than capable of pumping up a completely flat motorcycle tyre and still having enough power left in reserve to be able to do the same again a couple of times. So for your bike and for your car. and your push bike if you ride one, because it goes up to 110 psi. Okay, and if you're going to get both, why not put the one inside the other? And there you are, you've got everything you need. Alright, thanks for watching. If you want to get yourself a bargain, follow the link in the description below and in the pinned comments, and you can pick up either or both of these at reduced price. Courtesy of me. Woohoo!